Follow the drip. Follow the drip.
Are you one that likes to stand out amongst the rest? Well, check out Painted Drip by The Joker. Painted Drip is a customized footwear company that it specializes in unique hand-painted, customized footwear, which is hand-painted by the Joker himself. Shipping is available all over, East Coast, West Coast, no matter where you are, we can get your products to you. So follow The Drip. Check out their IG page, Painted Drip, for more information. And again, all footwear is customized and hand-painted by the Joker himself.
No doubt it's your boy Joe the Overlook MC back in full effect. Before y'all do anything, please go in the description and go ahead and subscribe to Green Links Media, which is Green Links Entertainment, man. Continue to support us and click that bell, man. We've been doing our thing for a long time, and I appreciate each and every one of y'all who's been showing us crazy love of what we got going on, man. And we still striving in 2025. You know what I mean? So we here. We making it do what it do, man. I had to do a pop up today, man, because another questions and answers Q&A. You know what I'm saying, to definitely answer one of the questions that been asked of me for ever since I started back doing merch 2.5, 3 months ago, and being very consistent, and people been seeing a lot of the designs and seeing a lot of things that I got going on, seeing the brand heavily, seeing the strategies I'm putting together on top of me being a podcast artist, whatever, saying whatever lane I want to be in to make it do what it do. But um a lot of people been asking little other questions too. But anybody have any questions, put them in the comments. You know what I'm saying? And I will answer them live today. Um, Before I answer that question, uh, please put it in the comments. Also, man, where you're from. So I give y'all some shout outs, man. I love to give out some love. Anybody show up in the pop ups, man, I'm gonna show you some love. What's up, Nathan? Out there in the ABQ, man, out there breaking the record of Buffalo to Brooklyn, man, out there on the radio station, Albuquerque. Appreciate you, DJ Nate the Great. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you watching right there. I see you, big dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna continue to show love to the people who show love to me. You know what I mean? Yeah, keep on popping up, y'all. I'm gonna make sure y'all keep cool, doing what to do, man. Nathan, share this on your page, big dog. Man, saying make sure you share that to like 2 or 3, eight, saying Albuquerque groups, man. Because this is very important. I know a lot of people asking the questions about the merch and all that. And Nate the Great, man, definitely in the inbox, man. Give me your hoodie size, man. You know I gotta break you off this merch, man, because you've been definitely showing love, and I got to definitely send you a gift, man, because you've been breaking that record heavenly out there with DJ Larry Loud out there also in Albuquerque, man. My brother doing his thing, and also his my marketing manager and all that too. So you know what I'm saying, y'all definitely breaking the record and all the records that I've been doing, and got to bring something new also in 2025. You be the first one to get an email to get to get the tracks, because you definitely showing love in the culture. Um, but yes, this is definitely an amazing conversation in question that a lot of people have been asking. You know what I mean? And before I answer that question, my brand is definitely shifting in this digital world, man. It's like I just put a post up about the communities that's it's been hitting me up lately. I'm in the hip hop culture, I'm in the art, I'm in the fashion. And it's like in lately for the last past 2 months since I relaunched the merch, a lot of rock and heavy metal punk community been hitting me up on the merch. They loving the way that I lay everything out. A lot of them didn't know it was a hip hop a form of art that I was bringing to the table, but it is, me looking at the way I put things together, it do give it that rock, punk, rock and roll feel, and that community been hitting me up heavily on Instagram, here also on Facebook, and I appreciate the rock and roll pop community. I listen to all types of music too. You know, rock, country. I listen to a little bit of everything. You know, Afro beats been pumping heavily, but I haven't been pushing in that lane at all. It just so happened that um I've noticed when I'm doing these campaign ads and I'm pushing and I'm marketing the brand, it's hitting the hip hop culture. But a lot of those cultures also tapped in through other their peers, if their girlfriends or their kids or whatever, and or their roommates or their neighbors is having conversations about what I got going on, and I'm and a lot of that community, the rock and roll heavy metal community, been reaching out and asking about the hoodies and what it is and all that, and then when they find out it's hip hop, they're like, wow, and they a lot of them, about 85% of them love hip hop too, but and they like, man, that's kind of different. They never seen nothing like that. But I asked them, do have heard of Griselda and West Side Gun Conway and all that? They have that same type of feel too. They said, yeah, they definitely have that artistry form too. But they definitely say, I mean, also in that way too. But it's just I don't know. That the algorithm and that AI is definitely pushing different. So now I'm like, I have to transition on my campaign ads when I'm marketing my brand now, since I'm paying attention to the comments, I'm paying attention to the inboxes. You know what I mean? And when you're doing a campaign ad, which is marketing, not just posting and putting in people's inbox, that's not marketing. Um, doing a campaign ad is marketing. So um me doing doing campaign ads, it seemed like it's drifted in those to that lane because they might be diverse on certain music and fashion, whatever, and they looking at mines and they're sharing it. And I'm seeing a lot of in different platforms they're sharing the art, and I appreciate that, and it's bringing more people to my platform and checking out what I'm doing. They're loving the podcast, they're loving the art, they're loving the music, but you know what I mean? But I'm seeing the transition happening and I'm very grateful for that. So now I'm gonna change up. I'm not going to ignore I'm not going to ignore the consumer who actually is engaging in asking questions about my merch. You know what I mean? So, and I'll tell you guys that's out there that have merch or even music, pay attention to the people who like, because you can click on those things and see those people, and you can actually inbox them. If they don't answer you, it's cool. If they have email, trying to find it. If not, that's cool. But it's a thing that they still watching and still cater to them, even if you just write down a list and tag them and a couple of things too, because there's a reason that they liking that content, if it's the merch, if it's the music, and engage, make them see more. Even because sometimes, the algorithm shift, AI shift a little bit, and pay attention to those likes, pay attention to those comments, pay attention to those who inbox you too. There's some that cap, some that cap, and some that's not real, but really go down that rabbit hole and you'd be surprised who's actually paying attention of what you do. And I it's shifting. So a lot of the punk rock and roll, heavy metal digital community is definitely tuned into my merch side of it, and now they're going to the music and checking that out, and that's cool. But so I'm grateful, and that's fire, and I appreciate that community tuning in to the merch and the design and the art that I bring to the table. And I'm continue to do this throughout the 2025 and give y'all a little bit of new music. Like I said, me and Boss still in the process of releasing our album, but and all that. But let me give a shout out to while I'm here talking about music, man. Shout out to Jay Ski's album. 40 Hours just dropped last night, and I checked it out. That album's definitely fire. So I recommend y'all to download that album, Jay Skees, man. And you know what I'm saying? Follow Jay Skees. Go to jayskees.com, man, and get the hard copies and all that, man. Because I'm sure gonna put my order in. The album is fire because one of my artists is on the album. Went to and she just on doing her thing. She on track one. And shout out to Jenny on the beach. Put her on a playlist out there in Santa Monica, out there in Cali. And it's good to see that she is safe with those fires out there. One of the hardest working DJs in the West Coast. Jenny on the beach, man. She works under like 12 different radio stations and over like 8 independent digital radio stations, and she's definitely holding it down the culture. So shout her out. But she definitely got that song, first song on JC's album featuring Winter Peace is on rotation on all her platforms. So y'all see, I promoted it and put it up on my on my page, and I put it on my story. So definitely continue to rock that album. Album's fire. You know what I mean? But let's get into the question of the day that I've been getting for the last past 2 months. This question right here, I've been getting a lot from people that's from Buffalo, live in Buffalo, that's from Buffalo, that's in Atlanta. People that live in Phoenix, that's from Buffalo. I've been getting this question asked, floating around in my ear for a while. And that question is, are you opening in a paint and drip store in Buffalo, New York? And I know what some people say I should, and this and that, and all of that is, what I'm saying, it's easy said than being done, because one thing about when it comes to like this thing that I do, this art and this fashion that I do, this is a cultural thing, and I know back in the 80s and 90s, Buffalo was real heavy on art, and we still are, but it's just not as influences as it used to be in the 90s, in the 80s, and 70s. I remember all down Main Street in Buffalo, it was so many art galleries, art and fashionable stores. They still have a couple of vintage stores out there in Buffalo that's doing well, and people's loving that culture, who's loving the fashion. Shout out to those people who's keeping that alive, the LGBTQ community, the hippie community, saying true underground hip hop community. Support those type of stores. Um, the marketplace on the urban side of the art is pretty much dying slowly out here. You know what I mean? Because when it comes to fashion, when it comes to art, the value of the brand, money goes up. It gets pricey. You know what I mean? And Buffalo is not a pricey city at all. Most of the people that's buying these things in our city is not from here. They're from outskirts of the city. Not even, some suburbs, but a lot outskirts of the city, outside of Rochester, outside of, the Indian Reservation and stuff like that. They are taking those trips and really checking out um, the art and the things that's going on. It's not as heavy as you think. If that's the case, every major cologne store will be successful. Of those clothing stores that still being successful now, is because they're catering to their audience that they didn't build from day one. Now, if I took the time to build that community out here, I probably would open the store, but I'm not even focusing on Buffalo. I don't have a lot of following. I don't have a lot of fans or buyers who they're watching, they're loving the art, they love watching it, but not really engaging with me like other people in other places in this world that's actually loving what I got going on. So that answer right there is going to be a no. Not going to open up a paint and drip store in Buffalo. I don't see that happening in the future. Um, if things could possibly could change, but it's up to the people. Once people see the art more and they respect it more, and then maybe I have a change of heart. But right now, it's not even close. It's not even scratching the surface for me to even go that route on my agenda to open up a store in Buffalo, Paint and Drip. But I'm a process of partnership with a couple of stores in Atlanta and a couple of companies that I'm talking with that I've been talking with for a while, for years now. With the Paint and Drip, but definitely Atlanta, because Atlanta, that's where most of the fan base is. That's where most of the people really want me to be at. My fans is ATL. So I might do that in the next couple years. Um, but it's a culture is different. You know what I mean? Culture is very, very different when it comes to actually opening up a store of your art and keeping it open. See, shout out to West Side Gun, he had one in the mall for a while, and that was only for like an art gallery culture or thing, and he was really bringing the big marketplace to Buffalo to help show love to the culture and to the city and to the surrounding areas, why celebrities and stuff was coming to his store, and really people could network and talk and rub elbows. So I really loved what he did that. But he was keeping it up um all year round for a long time. That wasn't his cup of tea. It was all about catering to his audience who loved the art, and that's where I'm at. Same way West Side Gun is right now. Is like for the art, and I'll probably open up a gallery for like a month, couple months somewhere where I have my art pieces. I will have the clothing up in there, the merch, the paint and drip merch, all the different ones I've came out with. Might do a collectible series or something like that. I'll do something like that as a special event. I'll do something like that. But just opening up a store in Buffalo, I don't see that happening at all. I don't see that even, taking place. But I appreciate those who's concerned and asking those questions. Good 20 to 30 people that asked me all around, from being at my pop's house, going to the Bills gatherings and all that. And they asking, you should open a store. You should open a store in Buffalo. I appreciate it, but it ain't that easy. And Buffalo's not a 100% supporting place to do something like that, to where you can actually not just for the culture, but take care of your family. That's not it. You know what I'm saying? That's not it. Um, but those who has opened their store, like I said, they did their research and actually built a marketplace. They already know. They got into this market field and really dig deep. And they did it for a long time before they decided to do that. They didn't do it for like 3 or 4 years. I guarantee you, you go to any one of them clothing stores that you see that's on Elmwood, any one of them clothing stores that's on Allen, they'll tell you that they've been, studying this market for at least 10 years before they made the decision to even put an effort of opening up a store. But it's artistry in there, but they're selling other people's brands. But far as just open up a store with my brand, Paint and Drip, no, I'll do an art gallery event, which I'm probably would do at the end of 2025, because I'm gonna come out with so many different merches this year. Another set hoodies and t-shirts is coming next month, long sleeve. I'm not doing enough for Valentine. I'm definitely gonna do something for the green, for the Patrick Day movement, with the cannabis movement, and my 420 series that I'm coming out with. I'm working on right now as I'm designing and doing what I'm doing. But yeah, that's what it is. That's definitely what it is. But I definitely appreciate y'all, man. If y'all have any questions, put them in the comments, man, or what I'm saying, or you can put it in my inbox. Don't forget to subscribe. It's in the description on YouTube, man. Continue to get this amazing content that we bring to the table. Any questions you put in the comments. Keep on, checking out that Green Show 2 or 3 times a day, giving you some amazing, uplifting messages to help you move forward in life, to help you to going through what you're going through. Get your therapy on, because everybody definitely need to hear some good, amazing, kind words to move forward in their life. Because everybody's life and things is going on, from California to the East Coast. So, what I'm saying, with the snow and all of that, and, what I'm saying, it's definitely a depression movement. So, I'll continue to stay positive, stay prayed up, man, stay meditating, and keep doing what y'all doing, man. You know what I mean? This your boy, the Joker, the Overlook MC, man. Like I said, any questions that y'all have, I answered one already. You know what I'm saying? Already. So, those who missed out on this, make sure y'all continue to watch this video. And yes, and shout out to those who supported since day one, man. And all the new people. And shout out to the new lane that's liking my merch, man. The rock and roll punk, what I'm saying, heavy metal community. What I'm saying, I'm going to reach out to that community more, and they're going to definitely get some amazing art pieces of fashion from Painted Drip. What I'm saying, I appreciate the love of the music too. So no doubt, it's your boy, the Joker, the Overlook MC, your official digital marketing expert, and I'm here to continue doing what you're doing. And don't forget to hit up RaiseTheBall.ent.com to download any of the music that you see and all that. Don't forget, I have the one-on-one marketing classes, $30 for 30 minutes, where you get all the game that you need to know to get successful in what you're doing digitally, like I'm doing right now on this merch. This is brought to you by Painted Drip, and I'm going to continue to give you that drip, what I'm saying, each and every day. It's your boy, the Joker, over the clip. See, I'm out. Peace.
Follow the drip. Follow the drip. Are you one that likes to stand out amongst the rest? Well, check out Painted Drip by the Joker. Painted Drip is a customized footwear company that it specializes in unique hand-painted, customized footwear, which is hand-painted by the Joker himself. Shipping is available all over, East Coast, West Coast, no matter where you are, we can get your products to you. So follow the drip. Check out their IG page, Painted Drip, for more information. And again, all footwear is customized and hand-painted by the Joker himself.